Hi, thanks for joining me. I'm Michelle Sturgeon with Come Stamp With Me, coming at you from Ontario, Canada. And I'm going to do a little video of a studio tour because my studio is clean. And a funny reason why my studio is clean. So today I was creating a card based on something I saw on Pinterest, which I'll post later. But this is the card. And I was using the fluorescent stamp set, which I think is my new favorite. I think I've used this more than any of my other ones, and I really, really like it. So I stamped out all my flowers, and I was like, oh, I got to run these through the Big Shot. I can't find my die. Looking everywhere for it. I looked in my Big Shot space. All my new dies are in this one area, and I can't find it. So I call my husband down because he usually helps me find things. What does it look like, he says. Well, it looks like this, and it's got magnets on the back, and it matches the stamp set. So we spent about 20 minutes looking for that, and I noticed the matching bunch, and then I realized, wait a minute, this stamp set doesn't have a matching die, it has a matching bunch for that one flower, not for the other not for the other three flowers, just for that one, and of course we've got the punch for the leaf as well. So I fussy cut those, but anyways, we spent, half an hour searching for something that doesn't exist. But anyways, the room got cleaned, so I'm going to show you my room. So right behind me is my paper, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it around so that you can see everything. So we're going to start off. All right. So there's my paper. And above that is this cupboard that holds my old style Big Shot dies. Remember those steel dies? And extra cardstock up there, just in case I run out. I need to have more. And blinded by the light. This is my computer area down here. So yeah, I know people are saying, Michelle, you're dark, there's not enough light. There's literally 500-watt light bulbs shining on me. I'm sorry, I'm not a professional videographer. So here we go. This is my Billy bookcases. I'm trying to get the right angle here. It's hard to do. So old wood mount stamp sets that I've had for like 15 years that I just can't get rid of. I did empty a shelf. Look at that. That's going to be in my BOGO on June 30th. And another wood stamp sets I can't live without. And then a whole bunch of iris cases filled with 12 by 12 scrapbooking paper. Then we'll come over to this case. At the top are cards that I have made. And then this shelf are all my current stamp sets. Well, some of them are retired, but I still really like them, so I don't get rid of them. And then down here are my seasonal ones, Christmas. And this is where my beautiful Stampin' Up! Bag lives. I don't know where to put it, so. And this is my Big Shot cart. My Big Shot sometimes lives on there. These are my dies in here, and other dies, and embossing folders in the back. But I'm coming up with a new system, so I'm going to be changing that. All right. Those are other brands of stamps, like My Favorite Things and Lawn Fawn and dies. Those are my Copic markers down there, and my blocks. I've got 3 sets of blocks, but this is what makes me happy. Also my sewing machine up on the top shelf there, because I do sew on some of my projects. But this is my happiness. I love the Stampin' Storage by Stampin' Up! And I know some people were like, oh, but it doesn't snap together. And that's true, but I like it because, this is, blah, 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 blah. Subtles and brights together, and my subtles and brights re-inkers are in here. So all I have to do is just lift that up, bring it down, search for the re-inker that I need, re-ink my stamp, and then take this and put it back on there. And it's stable. I don't live in an earthquake zone. It'll live there. It won't move. So it is not portable. That is true. But what I do is just take my ink pads and shove them in one of my 31 bags when I'm going to an all-day prep and carry them with me that way. And then when I get home, I have the pleasure of putting them all back in their right spot. I like that they have their own spot. And they all have matching markers, except for Blushing Bride. Blushing Bride is alone, no matching marker for her. Luckily, I do have a friend that is willing to sell me her Blushing Bride marker so I can fill that hole, because it makes me sad when I look over there and it's empty. Everybody else has a matching marker except Blushing Bride. The ink colors live in the open cube. I debated buying one of the ones that holds the ink pad and the matching marker, but I don't think I want the ink color markers. So I noticed that they do fit in here with the re-inkers right beside, so I think I'll just keep it like that for now. All right, then we're going to, hello again, gonna go over this way. So this is currently where my big shot and my trimmer live. We're gonna fly over top of it. This is a calyx thing from IKEA. So I'm thinking, where it's open cubes down here, that's got stuff in it right now, but I'm thinking I might find a way to put my dies and my embossing folders in the calyx cube. There's another shot of my paper from this angle. And this is generally where I sit to create. So here I am again, and I'm going to just move that because the lights are right there. So yeah, I know it's still a little bit dark, but I'm working on it. Okay, so bear with me. I just started doing videos, and I know I'm not brilliant at it, but I hope I'm entertaining, and I hope you're enjoying my creativity. And if you are, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share the videos, and I promise as I get more experienced, I will get better at it. But for now, it's a pretty card. All right, I will see everybody later. Thanks a lot for watching the video. Thanks for touring with me in my stamp room. And again, I welcome your comments. I do read them, and I am trying to incorporate some of your suggestions. Thanks again. Bye.